And I'm your host tonight, Billy Williamson. That was a mouthful. But do me a favor, we do have a few house rules. Please no heckling, and please keep your table talk to a minimum. And let's have some fun tonight, folks. My parents always gave me weird advice. Like growing up, my parents used to tell me, Billy, if anyone ever tries kidnapping you, just lay down. You're too fat to be picked up. I was 3. But I've always looked bigger and older than I am, and I hate it. Give for instance, Tom Holland is the actor that plays Spider-Man, and he's 28 playing a 16-year-old. I'm 25. The only roles I'm going to play is a 40-year-old divorced dad. By the time I get to Tom's age, I can probably play Uncle Ben. Can't play a superhero because the only villain I got is my hairline. But my wife asked me to go running with her. I said no, because I don't want to get tackled by the police thinking I'm chasing her. See, we're both the same age, but she's Asian, so she don't age. And I'm white, so I'm aging like cottage cheese and milk in the backseat of the car with no AC on. Black don't crack, but white's biodegradable. Brothers out here with white women, I gotta warn you, they have an expiration date. Because one day you're going to be laying in bed, you're going to turn around, and all you're going to see is what looks like me! But me and my wife, we met online, we met on Tinder, and we were both worried we were lying about each other's age. Like she was worried I was a creepy older man, and I was worried I was going to meet Diddy. I'm going to leave him alone tonight. But it's great being married to an Asian woman. I'm learning about her culture. She's learning I don't have one. Like I'm so white, I did a DNA test. Turns out they refunded me. But if you ever do marry into a family that speaks another language, you're either going to learn the language or do like I do. Take really good naps when they're speaking it. As soon as they switch to Chinese, my mother-in-law hands me a pillow. Their yellow noise is turned to my white noise. Don't worry, my wife gives it right back to me. You'll find out later on. No. But no, I recently became a dad too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a little Asian if you know what that is. Oh yeah. For those of y'all that don't know what it is, I can tell y'all have been married for a while. I heard it from up here. My wife does that to me too, but instead of a frying pan, it's a wok. But yeah, if y'all don't know what a Wasian is, that's what you call someone that's a mix between white and Asian. Wasian. Which is great for an adult, but needs something cuter for babies and kids. Rice crackers. My rice cracker is 6 months old as of yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's ready to work at Sheen. My bad, my bad. That's a little insensitive. This is America. She's coal mine ready. But I do think my daughter might be racist. My wife pointed out to me. Anytime she looks at me, she looks like this. And whenever she looks at my wife, she does like this. But if y'all can't tell by my accent, I am from the middle of nowhere. My neighbor's a chicken coop and a meth lab. And with the price of eggs, these chickens are winning. Had to move back in with my parents. Y'all know that movie, Crazy Rich Asians? Yeah, we're the opposite. Broke, white trash. But I'm trying to move up here to the city because I want to do comedy more often. And I've now realized that deer and crackheads are very similar. You only see them at night. They're afraid of bright lights. And if you hit one, as long as nothing's dragging, just keep on going. They'll pop back up in a few minutes. We hope. For the deer, at least. No one cares about the crackhead. Yeah, it's been great. I've been a food-motivated human being for a long time in my life. I'll give you for instance. I have terrible handwriting, but I know how to use chopsticks with both hands. Oh yeah. Before I met my wife. Okay. But I used to get bullied a lot. And my dad told me one day if I went to school and beat up my bullies, he'd get me a steak dinner. Y'all, I went to school today and beat up my gym teacher. That'll teach her. I'm kidding, but that kid I did beat up, that was so worth Judy for that steak dinner. But I did have a reading disability. Y'all know how people speed read? I do the opposite. I sped read. I was the kid in reading class that they'd tell to skip, except for that one substitute teacher that wasn't warned. I got through one sentence, they kicked me out saying I snuck in through special ed. Speaking of special ed, recently found out when my wife moved over here from China as a kid, she didn't know enough English, so they instantly put her into special ed. Best part is, she didn't know she was in special ed. I was like, you just thought the kid licking the window and the other one headbutting the wall was normal? My mom overhears me say, hey, stop teasing your wife about that. You were supposed to be in special ed, Billy. We just thought you'd give up on life if we did. That's some good old Gen X parenting right there. But to all the ladies out there on that note, give that window licker a chance. If he's cleaning windows that well, imagine what he'll do down there. My wife did. She's very happy. But despite all that, I did go to college. Yeah, I got myself an art degree. That's normally the response too. And my wife got herself a real degree. See, with her degree, she speaks 3 different languages. That makes her trilingual. And I just know how to draw a triangle. But while I was picking out colleges, I failed to realize I went to a hick college. How did I know that? They had cornhole as a scholarship. But another reason why is one day there was a detour to my college, and a buddy of mine was riding with me, and he said, hey, just want to let you know, we're passing the KKK headquarters. 1, how did he know that? And 2, why was it so close to my college? I didn't know what to expect, but definitely not what I saw. It was a Home Depot shed. Built on bricks and a dead possum. I think they started allowing gay members in because the sign was half hanging off going, KKK. But it's good knowing we've almost gotten rid of those pieces of shit, right? Right? Come on. Oh yeah. Because the only people messing up black people now with a K in their name are the Kardashians. I'm just saying, the movie Get Out's starting to look like based on a true story by Kanye. Can't even listen to the song Power anymore.
Thank you.
But life's been great. I got married last year. Oh yeah, that's normally the response too. Got married, had a little girl last year, and I started doing hosting for Cozzys as of yesterday. Oh yeah. And I told myself, life is great as long as I'm succeeding against my bullies. But it doesn't take much because they already ruined their lives. One's on baby mama number 4, and the other one shot at a school bus. Don't worry, it was a Newport News elementary school bus. They shot back. Thank y'all. Y'all ready?